I got two lights in front of me here that we're going to do a little comparison on. The Sofirn SP36 and the BLF Q8. Kind of like brothers and sisters here, or big brother, little brother. And I put reviews up on each of these, which you should be able to look back and see them not too long ago. And this was the next, basically, segment of it. And I'm going to compare these two. I'm not going to talk too much about them. Pretty much all the features are the same, other than one thing I like, is this one's got a USB-C plug on it to charge the batteries in it. Both are fairly comparable in price, 6,000 lumens versus 5,000. Heads on them, as you can see, the BLF Q8 is quite a bit bigger for the head and reflector, so of course it's probably going to throw farther. Otherwise, these lights are pretty much the same. Features and everything are the same. The low modes, as you can see there, actually the BLF has got a little bit tighter beam, and the ramp up on them are the same. We're not worried about shining indoors though. We're going to go out and light these guys up. See what they're both capable of. Get some good beam shots. Let's go. Alright, one thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to test these out against a lux meter just to see at 4 meters away, and we'll calculate the throw. We're going to start out with an SP36 on turbo. Get a good round pattern there. Make sure we're hitting it good. Let's go see what that was. Alright, that was 2340 lux times 16 meters squared. I'm sorry, times 4 meters squared, 16. And then we're going to divide that by 0.25, the brightness of the moon. It's 149,760. Now what we want, square root of 149,760, that come up to 386.98 meters of throw. Let's do the other one. Let's do the Q8. All right, here goes the Q8 on turbo. Check that one out. All right, that one was 2,530 lux times 16 divided by 0.25, and now we're going to take the square root of that, 161,920. That was 402 meters of throw. Now, more of these floodies, well, from what I found, they rate them at 450 plus. It's more light. It is probably that, but when you do these calculations with a flood versus a spot, it always seems like they're less. So that is still pretty wicked. I've noticed that through the course of time. You take a flooded light and shine the light meter, it just doesn't calculate the same. It never does. I don't know why. But anyways, so the Q8 is, even though it's more of a neutral white light, it is putting out more throw, a concentrated beam, as you saw there. Pretty awesome. Hey, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Headlight DX80. I did some videos on throwers, and I might have calculated this one wrong. I'm just going to set this one up. I want to see what the throw is on this, because this barely went over 500 meters. Let's see what happens. This is the Headlight DX80. Just throwing this in. Actually, let me get the ISO turned down. Do that again. Check that one out. It still come up to 565 meters, even though it's a hell of a lot more wicked. Weird. That's what it is. All right, we're going to test out that Sofirn and the BLF, compare them. And this first target here is a tree at 62 meters away. And I'm going to go ahead and turn that Sofirn on turbo. That's the Sofirn on turbo. Now that's got more of a cool white light, 6,000 K I do believe. Sofirn, 62 meters. BLF Q8, 62 meters. This is 5,000 K. This is more of a neutral white. Sofirn, 62 meters. BLF Q8, 62 meters. Now let's move down. We're going to try that tree that's down there at 94. And there's the BLF Q8, 94 meters away. That background trees are pushing up to 190. BLF Q8, Sofirn SP36. Man, this thing's holding its own for being smaller. BLF Q8, Sofirn SP36. Let's try a little bit farther. We're going to go in between that tree there and that group of trees and upwards in between them up in the hillsides about 300 meters away. That's the Sofirn SP36. See that hillside back there barely. BLF Q8. Yeah, I can see it better with this. I don't know if it's because it's more of a neutral white light. That's weird. BLF Q8, Sofirn SP36. BLF Q8. Let's move to more of a wide open area. This here, top of that hillside is going to be 300 meters. There's the BLF Q8 on turbo and the Sofirn SP36. Tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to go side by side. On the left side is the Q8, right side is the Sofirn. Check that out with the Q8. I got to do them standing the same. All right, let's do this. Sofirn, how about if I stand in front of the camera? We're going to try this right here. And it still picks up all the dust. See that higher Kelvin? That's the Sofirn SP36. And there's the BLF Q8. Kind of like the neutral light versus the cool white light. SP36 and Q8. So weird. Right there's the Q8. SP36. All right, I got my headlights on high beam. These are HIDs on a Nissan Maxima. And first I'm going to shine Sofirn on turbo. Completely drowns them lights out. That's the Sofirn on turbo, and there's the BLF Q8 turbo. BLF Q8, Sofirn. Both of them just completely drown out car headlights. The Q8 does have a more concentrated beam, and then it's more of a neutral color. I think that's more to what it is. It's concentrated. This is the Q8 at pushing 200 meters out there. That's the SP36 pushing 200. These lights are close, but that's what you can expect out of these things. Low modes, pretty much everything else is about the same, so I'm not going to go through that. But I just wanted to show you that quick. Pretty awesome, huh? All right, there you are. Both of these lights are actually quite wicked. I really like them. They're coming a long way with flashlights, and what I'm going to do is put a link down below for these two from Banggood, and I am now trying to be an affiliate on there and see if I can maybe make a couple extra bucks and make it more worthwhile to be doing reviews and stuff. So if someone were to click them links and actually buy one of these lights from there, I do get a little bit of a kick on that, which is, I think, is real nice. You know, we'll see. Never done that before. I've not been an affiliate, so go ahead and check them links out. But that's what you can expect out of these both these lights, and I've had them for a little bit, no problems, and I really like the UI on both of them. Which one would I pick? That one's got the neutral white light, and that one's got the cool white. And after seeing both, I really like the neutral on flashlight. So if I had to buy, I hate to say it, but I'd probably do this because of the charger, smaller, only 3 batteries, and pretty close to the same amount of throw, same features, and it's smaller. But then you don't get your 1/4 20 thread in that, so it's a toss-up. All right, check them out. Till next time, there you go.